we're cutting beans today. It's Wednesday, Monday and Tuesday. Grandpa and Chuck, they started back into beans. Got the King farm done on corn up there. We only have one more farm up there that is corn, and that is the DeWitt Garl farm. It's part of it's DeWitt, part of it's Garl. And we're gonna worry about that after we get beans cut. We're gonna finish cutting beans up there this week. We're on Garl right now cutting. They started in, got one of Garl's farms done. Pearl Farm, I guess we call it, or McDermott Farm, one of the two. But got that done, and they moved back by Garl's house, or his mom's house there. That's where we're cutting today. Gonna try to finish that up. We're gonna be running 2 machines, so get more done. Grandpa, he went and got a bale of hay. He's feeding cows right now while I'm putting fuel in these trucks, because my combine's low and the tank on this truck will support the 2388. So putting fuel in both tanks. This truck was carrying clear fuel for the semis, but means we're in Canton. We're just gonna get fuel from the gas station there, because our tank here is empty and they ain't able to get any to us yet. So we're just gonna fill the trucks up at the gas station there. Cutting her today, boys. I'm in the 2188 cutting. Grandpa's in the 2388 cutting. We're gonna finish filling the Freightliner, and Chuck's got it fired up, ready to roll. He'll haul out to town. We'll keep cutting her and fill the Peterbilt. We got roughly a little over 60 acres in this field, and it should be no problem getting this done in one day. We did it before. Pretty easy going field, just as long as we stay out of each other's way. We're pretty good at doing that, so I have no problems getting this field done and move across the trees over there to the other patches, get them done tomorrow, or at least for the most part cut tomorrow, and finish them up Friday if we have to. It's all the beans we got up here, got left up here at least. Actually, these are the only beans we got left, period. It's all our beans at home or cut, so we're gonna get beans finished up this week, come hell or high water. Just a matter of getting in the field at the right time and getting them cut. So, getting her done this week. Beans are doing pretty dang good. We both got a hopper. I don't know if they had any beans in this truck or not. I think they did. But a couple more hoppers and he'll head off to town. We got this whole field to do. Got everything below this terrace. I got a neck over there done, and I'm working on that. Grandpa's going back and forth right here. We'll get her wiped out pretty quick. Dumping. There's a little more beans in this trailer than I thought. What I got will fill it. I may have to dump some on the freight shaker. Either that, or I'll just give them a little heavier load. So it's been a little bit. Got another hopper. Chef just got back to Freightliner. This truck should be full after this. Grandpa's picking right there. So we're about halfway done with this field, maybe a little over. But right where he is, back in there, there's a neck. I'm gonna start cutting that and get the end rows off of it. Get it opened up towards the edge of the field. And beans aren't as good, so I'll be able to go around it at least once. I'll see how much I got in the hopper when I get to the end, and then I may turn around and just come back around. But I may not be able to, just depends on how good those beans are right along the edge. Means there's a lot of brush. I doubt they're too great, so we'll just have to see.
Is that near going to fill him, Jay?
It's probably going to be shy a few. Last little bit right here, then we're going to head on to the next field. We'll probably keep the heads on the combines. It means we're going from there to there. And we can't cross this crossing right here because it's too narrow and too deep. So it don't work very good. We'll hop on the highway, have somebody flag in front of us, and we'll move both of them that 1/8 of a mile stretch we have to go down. We usually don't keep heads on when we move, but no farther than we're going, we'll do it. So, get these two moved over and get to them beans. Probably get a good chunk of them cut today too. And maybe finish beans up tomorrow. Just have to see how everything kind of works out. As long as nothing breaks down, we ought to be good. Or the elevator don't close on us. But it's the weekdays, so they shouldn't be closed unless they have something go down. But usually, even if they do have something go down, they're still able to take grain. Just a matter of how serious the shutdown is. But last little bit here. I figured we'd get this done in one day. But there's always that little bit of doubt in the back of my mind that says, well, it may not. Just wide enough. Go. Man, we're big operators now. We're bringing 2 Case IH combines down the highway. Heads on them. Not worried about taking them off. Got a guy up ahead watching for traffic. Man, we're going up in the world. Still cutting away. Got a little darker. Time change done screwed everything up. It's starting to look like it might rain. I'm hoping it doesn't, because we'll get this done tomorrow. If it does, we're going to be out in a few days. If it rains a little bit, maybe one day. If it rains a lot, it'll probably be Saturday or Sunday before we can bake again. It's Wednesday now, so I don't know. Danged if we do, danged if we don't. This will be our last hoppers for the night. Time change got it getting dark a lot sooner, so we're just gonna call it a day. It's starting to get a little tough out, and it looks like it might rain. I hope it doesn't, but it might. But if it doesn't, we'll be back tomorrow and we'll get to cutting. Hopefully get cutting at a decent time. The earlier we get to cutting, the more we get cutting today. I want to get this field done tomorrow, and it's very possible. So I'm gonna call it a night. Come in tomorrow and get to cutting. So.